lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Manchester United, the most prolific team in the league this season. Has he found his man? And it's Rashford. Shaw needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Manchester United on a good run here at home, unbeaten in the last 5. Now a chance to break. Van der Beek, nicely measured pass. Now can he finish? He can get that clear. Gets it back. And that's been won straight back. Well weighted. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Great leap! Van der Beek gets it away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. Tries a shot! It's in! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a decent ball. Goes for goal! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ronaldinho. A buccaneering run from the defender. That's not going to make it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Away from immediate danger. Wan-Bissaka. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's been taken straight back. Defenders on the back foot. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's got through. That'll be a throw. Shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Ronaldinho. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. Brilliant save from Buffon! Tries to dink it in. Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka pumps it into the area. Manchester United get it back again. Hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Scholes. Wan-Bissaka. Lovely feet. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Lovely bit of skill. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking them out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Shaw lobs it in gently. Dani Alves gets into the right position to intercept. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Dani Alves. Now, can he capitalise? Shaw plays it forward. Beckham. Shaw. Shaw delivers. And he's there to clear it. Out to the right. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Rashford.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Scholes. This could spot. Has a hit! Goes long. Looking for space out wide. Cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Belts one. And he should have made it four.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
He's left his man. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely measured pass. Hits one! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Rashford! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
De Ligt gets it away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's played forward.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Fine run and he's oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's equal to it. Scholes. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Shaw. To dink one in. Pass needing to be better than that, and he knows it. Back to the keeper and go again. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold.
Hello one and all, we are glad to have you on board for what must surely be the most unmissable game of this season. It could seal the final destination of the title. Of course there are minor conditions attached, as with all of these things. 3 points are required. Sounds very easy on paper, but it could well prove to be otherwise in reality. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The mood is really good now. The players itching to get this going.
Yeah, Peter, definitely the team of the season, and it's their ability to...
Bergkamp! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. Cuts it out. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Here comes another cross. Keeper sees it all the way. Arsenal have the league's best defensive record.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And that's been levered clear. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plays it over to the other flank. Daniel Alves. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Willock with a good steal, well played. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. hoists it forward. Ceballos. Vieira. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pinged one through here. Quick glance at goal. Bergkamp! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
De Ligt tries to switch the play. And it's played forward. Look, and the finish! Balls, and they've been caught out here. Turns and goes back. Tries to stroke it through.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Looks to dink one in. Tries to get it clear. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ronaldinho. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And it's played forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Away from immediate danger. And here's Robben. It's come from shoots! And that has been clubbed away. Up to meet it! It's broken loose! It's out for a goal kick. Arsenal were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Dani Alves. And the break is on. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Right through the middle. He gets past his man. Robin, played out to the right. A chance to play it in. Decent ball.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Ligt. Robin. Daniel Alves. That's surely a foul. Free kick. So here comes a substitution. Floats one over. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Morgan tries to get it forward quickly. He goes long.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Morgan.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And it's got through. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Played into the middle. And out it comes again. And that's been won straight back. Vieira. Ceballos. And that's that. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but